we're moving into a time when we won't carry anything. Anything and everything will be streamed from the cloud. Streaming and cloud services are starting to take off today. However, there is some delay in adoption to these services just due to the distrust in quality, as well as it is not on the same level yet as downloaded information. It's still a bit spotty. Companies are pioneering today, however, to bring internet to everyone, everywhere, all the time. Google's at the front of this with their Google Loom project, as well as they're trying to bring Wi-Fi hubs to city streets to bring public access to Wi-Fi, free public access. So what we can gather from all this is that the internet in the near future will flow like water. It really will be all around us all the time, just part of our environment. And when the internet is this accessible and this rich in quality, we are going to be open to all types of new technology. And one of these things will be streaming our thoughts. Ray Kurzweil says we'll be able to upload our mind to the cloud by 2030. And that date's not that far away. He says that we'll be able to access the cloud just by thinking about it. And really my question is, when we will be able to do anything just by thinking about it through technology, will we even communicate through our minds and not through our mouths? And there are even studies that say we have biologically outgrown the need for our pinky toe on the foot. Dr. Anish Kadikia, assistant professor in orthopedic surgery at Northwestern University, says, primates use their feet to grab, climb trees, but humans, we don't need that function anymore. Clearly, we're not jumping up and down trees and using our feet to grab. We have toes embryonically, evolutionary for that particular reason, because we have descended from apes, but we do not need this as people. So, will technology evolve us to a point when we will even question the need for communication through our mouth? The power of thought will be so powerful in the future. I really want you to imagine a future where we will surf along the plane of existence just from the force of our thought alone. We'll hail Uber just by thinking about it. We'll order things off Amazon just by thinking about it. We'll order pizzas just by thinking about it. We'll talk to our friends just by thinking about it. We will not need to move our mouths anymore, essentially. And the real question is, will people start to talk less and less vocally and more digitally? And it seems that that's already happened so far in the progression of our technology that we're using. So this really makes me think of nature and how nature is all connected and how nature communicates to each other and lives harmoniously with each other. And they don't have a mouth to communicate, And I hope the same fate for humanity, and that we'll be so connected soon that we will live harmoniously through that connection. So the real question is, are we designing a future where we will be so connected through technology that technology will be compared to nature itself one day? Because that could be a very real possibility.